All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episodic episode of AEW Saturday Night Collision review show hosted by GamingSlamZone34 and AEW Daily. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another epic Sonic episode. It was a great AEW Collision. There was a lot of good matches here tonight. We're going to first start off with something that I've been wanting to talk about. Apparently, Darby Allin and Sting came out, and well, it was supposed to be Darby Allin, Sting coming out, but apparently Chris Jericho came out with Minoru Suzuki, which I forgot to mention that there was supposed to be a trios match between Sammy Guevara, Chris Jericho, and Minoru Suzuki versus Sting. Oh, sorry, Darby Allin, and a mystery opponent, which was revealed as Naito. If you guys don't remember, Naito did defeat Chris Jericho in the WrestleMania or Wrestle Kingdom 15 or 14, one of the two. I think it was night one or night two. Is Impact Wrestling still considered TNA? I guess. I don't know. But anyways, this is AEW Collision. But anyways, I thought it was a good match, or it was good to see that Naito will be the secret opponent for the match. But we will get more details. We will be doing another prediction. We forgot to add some of the matches that were scheduled for the pay-per-view. So we will be doing predictions for the new added matches added to the show. Well, we're going to go ahead and go into our first match of the night. It was Swerve Strickland going one-on-one against Hiroshi Tanahashi. It was really good to see Hiroshi Tanahashi. What are you enjoying more so far, AEW, WWE? Both. I've been enjoying AEW and WWE both at the same time. Been liking their new Saturday night show, which gives me a good Saturday night to do a review show. So, anyways, back to our Reggie Disclosure program. It was Swerve Strickland versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. I thought this was a good match. This will give Swerve Strickland a little bit of a taste of what it would feel like to be in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. If you don't know, I think he's the number one. No, he already faced Orange Cassidy and lost the match. But I really don't think Swerve Strickland is that ready to be part of the World Heavyweight Championship picture just yet. I know he's done a lot of stuff in W's. I know he did a lot of stuff in CZW as the World's Heavyweight Champion, but I don't think he's that ready to become the World's Heavyweight Champion. But your winner of that match was Tanahashi. It was funny to see Tanahashi doing the air guitar type deal that I usually used to do. Back in the day, I always loved to do the air guitar type deal. He threw him an air guitar and he was playing it, and all of a sudden got drop kick. But congratulations to Tanahashi with the victory. Our next match was Brody King versus Andrade El Idolo. This was a great match back and forth. I thought it was really good in some parts. But just as Andrade El Idolo had the figure four into the figure eight that Charlotte Flair does, apparently out came Buddy Matthews, attacked Andrade El Idolo. So I guess Andrade El Idolo wins by disqualification. And then we get a video of the other member, the group leader, as I call him, Malachi Black, picking or doing this. I guess they were holding up the mask, and then the lights went out and lights came back on. I guess they were gone, and we were getting into more of the story with that. Our next match, which before we get into our next match, was Christian coming out saying that he feels good to be home. in Toronto, Canada. That's where they were in Toronto. I guess Christian is trying to prove that he is the only champion, yada, yada, so on and so forth. Don't really care about that match or about that promo. It was kind of dumb. We go in match number 3. It was a second Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament qualifying match. It was Nyla Rose versus Willow Nightingale, the New Japan Pro Wrestling, I guess WWE Slam Zone saying Christian Cage needs to be AEW World Champ. I don't think he's that ready yet to become the AEW World Champion. He needs to be more established because I don't think we really want to see a heel versus heel match between Christian Cage and MJF. So you got to have a good face to even have that match. But MJF's more heel than Christian Cage. If you turn Christian Cage face, then it'd be a good idea to see that kind of a match. Well, back into our qualifying match, it was Nyla Rose versus Willow Nightingale. Ready, come on now. He is a veteran and deserves it. I know he's a veteran, but it's more time for the newer guys to do stuff. So, anyways, back to our match. Nyla Rose versus Willow Nightingale. Great women's action, but I wasn't really much of a big fan of Nyla Rose. So the winner of that match was Willow Nightingale. Congratulations to her. Before we got into the main event, we had a squash match, which I really don't care about this squash match. It was Powerhouse Hobbs against Jeremy Horbert or Hobbert or whatever the hell his stupid name is. Didn't care. Winner of that match was Powerhouse Hobbs by squash match. It was pretty much, it was just a filler before the main event, which was a 8-man tag match. It was considered of CM Punk, FTR, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, and Ricky Starks against Jay White, Juice Robinson of the Bullet Club Gold with the Guns. I thought that was a great main event. It was good to see CM Punk against Jay White. Maybe down the road, we might see a match between them two. It'd be really great to see him go for the World Heavyweight Championship. Great back and forth match, but the winners of the match, shocker, was the heels of Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Guns. After the match, I guess apparently they did the Bullet Club Gold thing, and it was just really not the kind of thing I wanted to see happen. So anyways, congratulations to Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Guns with the victory. Great show. I would say give it an 8.5 out of 10. Leave your comments down below what you guys think. What's your rating for Collision tonight? I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I thought some matches could have been more. But it was good to see it in Canada. That's where they're going to be having AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling presents The Forbidden Door. But ladies and gentlemen, what a show. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, ladies, what's going on now? We have a guest for the predictions, for the rest of the predictions. Who is it? Flatback Greasy, really? Just by any means necessary. This is the show, my show. Yeah, I know. I'll bring him in. Jesus. music off. We'll hear from this idiot. Cut his music.
Cut my music. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your true King of England champion and your true Greasy Revolution World's Heavyweight Champion and your EOW World Heavyweight Champion and your EOW Television World's Heavyweight Champion and the leader of the Greasy Revolution, Fat Back Greasy, in the house. And tonight, what the crap you trying to interrupt me? And tonight, I am invading the AEW All Elite Nobody's Auto Collision review show, because that show is a load of garbage. Because after it collides with another show that is better than that, it should be a bunch of garbage and deserves to be in the landfill near you. So,
Done being an idiot.
I am here tonight, and what an awful auto collision it was, because it put me to sleep almost. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am here tonight to talk about CM Garbage Punk and that main event. What all that was so awful. I didn't even watch it. That was so awful because it was stupid. Michael the Crap Miner. I am here, and this is now not the AEW Auto Collision review show. This is now, and welcome everybody to the Fat Back.
Whoa. No, not on my channel. You can do it on the WWE Slam Zone, not on my channel.
No, this is my show now. Okay, Michael?
If you read the title, it says my name on it, so it's my show. You go by my rules.
Craps about your stupid show, because your stupid show is the stupidest review show in the history of YouTube.
It's not the horrible. Yours is horrible. Hi, I'm Fatback. We're going to talk about NXT. I don't know what to talk about NXT. This is how I do review shows. Hi.
You're an idiot, by the way. Don't you know you're an
But
idiot?
anyways, we're going to get into some added matches that were added to Forbidden Door that apparently I forgot to mention or didn't get added yet. But we're going to start off with our first match that's just been added to 0 Hour. We got Stu Grayson from the Dark Order, now with Vincent on Ring of Honor and his goons. I can't remember what they're called. Going one-on-one against a newly version of El Phantasmo. El Phantasmo, if you guys don't notice, got kicked out of the Bullet Club by David Finlay. David Finlay and Kenta just beat the crap out of El Phantasmo. He was also part of the Best of the Super Junior junior tournament that just happened a while ago, but didn't successfully win that. But we're going to go ahead and start with Fatback Greasy to give his pick. Who do you think will win between Stu Grayson and New Japan Pro Wrestling Zone, El Phantasmo?
Well, my prediction is going to be El Phantasmo to get the win here, because Stu Grayson Yeah, he might have probably come back, but he's not going to win here. El Phantasmo is going to get the win for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Well, my pick to win this, I'm going to go with Stu Grayson because remember, we're in his home country, him and Evil Uno's home country of Canada. So I'm going to go with Stu Grayson to win it in front of his home country. Because remember, AEW has doing pretty good giving the wins to the home natives. Like, look what happened in Chicago. Blue Sky won her match in her hometown. So did CM Punk won in his hometown in Chicago in last week's episode of Collision. So Stu Grayson winning it here tomorrow night at Forbidden Door 0 Hour, I gotta say, could be a good match.
It's going to be a great match, but that's not happening. Stu Grayson's not getting the win, dum-dum.
All right, our next match, as you just heard on Collision tonight, it will be Sting, Darby Allin, and Tatsuo Naito, as he always does that famous eye-opening, Naito versus Chris Jericho, Minoru Suzuki, and Sammy Guevara. Now, I hate to say this, but my pick is going to be Sting, Darby Allin, and Naito because Sammy Guevara is going to turn on Chris Jericho and leave JAS because I really think Sammy Guevara is better off being by himself in the world of professional wrestling instead of having Chris Jericho up his ass 24/7. Even Chris Jericho was not even there for him when he announced the baby. So I'm gonna go with Sting, Darby, and Naito, with Sammy Guevara turning on Jericho at the Forbidden Door. Back your pick.
You can't be serious, right? You really picking the has been Sting and the wannabe Sting of Darby Allin, really, and NATO, really. I mean, come on, man. Are you dead serious right now? That's not happening. It's not happening. Chris Jericho, Minoru Suzuki, where he wrestled Josh Alexander in the most boringest ever match in Impact Wrestling history, and Sammy Guevara. Yeah, you're going to be wrong here, Michael. I'm picking Chris Jericho and the most boringest wrestler ever, Minoru Suzuki, and Sammy Guevara to get the win here. So yeah, so don't say nothing, you stupid piece of crap. Okay, don't say nothing because you know good and well that Minoru Suzuki versus Josh Alexander at Under Siege last year or the year before that, whatever it was, I don't even remember because it was so boring. It put me to sleep. Okay, so don't say that match wasn't boring there, stupid minor crapo from the crapo of the Boondock Tree State of Wisconsin. Go back to your little outhouse and watch that boring match. Go do it.
I was not going to talk about the stupid boring match from Suzuki, but you were talking shit about Suzuki. This guy is the most legendary wrestler in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Hell, he's one half of the IWGP six-man tag title.
I beat him in 3 seconds. Shut up.
You couldn't beat Suzuki. Will have you bleeding in 3 seconds.
Yeah,
this guy will bite your head open.
Yeah,
and
right.
He will enjoy it.
He ain't nothing. You want to
go to Japan. Go to Japan and wrestle in New Japan Pro Wrestling. You let me know when you survived.
Yeah, shut up.
You wouldn't last against Suzuki. Suzuki would kill you in 2 seconds.
Yeah, you a lot of talk and no
crawling back.
Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? I bet you can't either. So shut up.
I don't talk shit about the great New Japan Pro Wrestling stars. I don't have no disrespect against New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Right. Okay, whatever you say, dum-dum. Because let me say this. Has any manure Suzuki manure? That's right, he's a manure because he manures Suzuki. What match? What match of his has ever been great? Can you enlighten the crowd here?
The match that everybody always talks about, him versus John Moxley in that brutal Texas death match. I
Whatever.
mean, Suzuki has been in a lot of good matches in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Mr. Manure himself bores me. That's all I got to say about it.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to get into our next 0 hour match that apparently is also scheduled for the show. We have a trios match as the United Kingdom of JP, TJP. I don't know one of the Aussie Open wrestlers there, and Jeff Cobb taking on the El Diablo Japan. I'm just going to have to go with the United Kingdom to win this because I think this is really good that we actually get to see some New Japan Pro Wrestling action in the ring here tonight. I'm wondering if Sakaji is going to come out with his King of Pro Wrestling trophy belt that he's got now from New Japan Pro Wrestling. That'd be really good to see that. But Fatback, your pick.
Why are you asking my pick? You already should know my pick. It's going to be the United Kingdom. Okay. United Kingdom is going to get the win and bring it home to England. So shut up. Okay. Yeah. You finally made a great prediction in picking the United Kingdom. Good for you, Michael. Good for you. So why don't you come on over to England and be a part of the best group in the entire country, the Greasy Revolution? Come on, I'm not too friends with you, but I'm offering my handshake over to you to join us. Come on, come on, yeah, come on. You don't want to join the Greasy Revolution? You don't know what you're missing out on. You don't know what opportunities await you there, Michael the Crap Miner.
All right. Our next match is going to be another trios match.
Shut up. Okay. Here's Swerve Scott. I'm Swerve Scott. Okay. Continue.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the disrespect from Fatback Crazy. But anyways,
no need to apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for Michael the Crap Miner for having a dumb show.
It is the Mogul Embassy of Swerve Strickland and the Embassy going one-on-one against the Roppongi Vice of Trent Barella, Rocky Romero, and El Desperado. I thought this is going to be another good trios match, but if I were to pick this match, I'm going to go with Chaos of the Roppongi Vice of Trent Barella, Rocky Romero, and El Desperado. So that is my pick. Fatback, your pick.
Are you happy now after muting me? I bet you felt so good about that. I'm Michael Miner, and I do what I want on my own show. Shut up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going with Swerve Scott's team. I mean, I don't know the other two dudes' names. I don't really give a crap about those two dudes' names. And I don't want to even know those two guys' names because they're nobodies. And I'm Swerve Scott. I'm going to win. Yeah, I'm Swerve Scott. Used to be in Hit Row. But yeah, I left them because I think I'm better than Top Dollar, which I am, because I don't do botches. Yeah, whatever. And plus, okay, write that down. You better write that down. Swerve Scott's my pick on that, Michael. But yeah, You know why there's so many matches on 0 Hour? Do you know why it's called 0 Hour, Michael? Do you know?
Go ahead and educate the people like you immediately do anyway. So what's the difference?
0 Hour means that all these matches are for free because they don't make no money on those matches. They don't make no money on that show before the pay-per-view because they're losers like Tony Khan is because he's a loser because he ain't gonna make no money on the forbidden door to nowhere. Ain't nobody gonna buy that crap. Ain't nobody gonna buy nothing. I mean, seriously, who's gonna pay $50 or $60 to watch the forbidden door to nowhere? Ain't nobody got time for that crap. I sure don't either. And also 0 Hour, $0. Why don't they just call it $0, Michael, the crap miner? So that, ladies and gentlemen, what it means by 0 Hour means $0.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the AEW Saturday Night Collision Review Show hosted by Gaming Slam Zone 34 and AEW Daily. Ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for tonight. Hopefully, we have a good show tomorrow.
No, it's not over. It's not over, you stupid idiot. It's not over until I say it's over because you said AEW Collision. Come on, Michael. You got to say the right name. Okay? Please say Gaming Slam Zone 34 presents AEW All Elite of Nobody's Auto Collision. Come on. Review show. Say it. AEW Auto Collision Review Show. Come on, Michael. I want you to say it. Say thank you for watching AEW Auto Collision Review Show. Please go ahead. Talk. Say it, please.
Well, let me say, I know, don't give two flying shits about what you have to say. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday night for another episode.
Shut up. Shut up. You ain't, it's not going anywhere. And first, before I get out of here, I haven't heard an answer from Mr. Britt Wigger and his stupid, General Jerry. Yeah. Where's his answer at? I accepted an open challenge for them. But no, did I get a response yet? That was like 3 hours ago. Where are you? Where are you, Britt Wigger? Do you want to come to the EOW house for me to beat you up? Or do I have to come back over there to YTWPW? I don't give two craps, okay? More like the Cartoon Network company of the world. Because all you bunch of idiots over in the YTTW who gives two craps, okay? All you are is a bunch of cartoon idiots, like where Michael Miner and stupid Michael Scarface love to watch cartoons like SpongeBob SquarePants. I guess that's what you watch, Mr. Britt Wigger. And General Jerry must watch a lot of cartoons as well. He must like the generals. Who gives
No.
two craps? I don't give two craps. But
No,
Britt
he
Wigger,
works out.
I want my answer. Why don't you shut up over there? Why don't you shut up over there? I'm talking, okay?
Because General Jerry works out. He doesn't have time to watch cartoons. He works out so he can get more buffed up to beat your ass. So
General Jerry's a cartoon character, so shut up. He ain't nobody. General Jerry, I can beat down in 10 seconds like I did to Mr. Britt Wigger. So shut up. I am going to beat you down, you stupid minor crapo from the boondock city of the tree state of Wisconsin. I'm going to beat you down just like I did to Britt Wigger. So shut up. Shut up. But all I have to say is thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the Fatback Greasy Show presents AEW Auto Collision, because over here of Michael the Crap Miner, this guy idiot over here is the worst ever YouTube reviewer in the history of YouTube, coming up with stupid shows like this. That's all I gotta say, you stupid miner, because the greasy revolution takes over your channel like we invaded your auto collision review show. You got anything else to say, Mr. Crapo Miner? Go to your little outhouse and watch his stupid auto collision is all I care, because that show is a piece of garbage and belongs in a garbage truck in your city.
Okay, well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight.
No, it's
Ladies and
not
gentlemen,
it. I'm not done. I'm not done, because all of you fans, all of people watching Michael the Crap Miner's YouTube channel of GamingSlamZone34, you ain't know nothing of nothing. Just like your little friend in the chat room here that your mom keeps calling. Yeah, I think it's Michael Miner's mom. That might be her. I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I don't give two craps about anybody in the chat. I don't give two craps about anybody in Michael Miner's friend list like Britt Wicker. Don't care about that. So YTWP Who Gives Two Craps Cartoon Network channel, nobody cares. Nobody cares about you, Crappo Miner. Why don't you go fall out of a tree in your boondock city of the tree state of Wisconsin, or go to your outhouse where you belong because you stink like garbage? That's all I gotta say. And the greasy revolution takes over now.
anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the show. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do apologize for the disrespect of Fatback Greasy and him here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick before we get off the air, I've got an announcement. I will be bringing the random gameplay episode. I just got done playing a game called Project. Let me see what the game is called here. I just got done playing. Let me go over to my games. Project Bloodstrike. It's like a battle royale type game. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys next Saturday night for AEW Collision Review Show hosted by Gaming Slam Zone 34 and AEW Daily. Good night, everybody.